should we get to our game balls?
Woo! Let's do it.
Yeah, we got game balls to hand out. Maybe some of the guys we haven't necessarily talked about yet.
Talked about the ball.
I might have one yet. This is fun seeing all these.
Great job.
Intros. People are loving
These have been
intros.
top secret Joey. Yeah, I know. We're seeing these for the first time. I love it. I guess actually my game ball is going to somebody we have talked about at least a little bit, but I can't say enough about Daniel Hardy in this game. Like, he's not gonna get most props, I guess, because I don't know, maybe that goes to the pick six and all that. But this dude showing out on special teams throughout the game. Punt block was probably the biggest play of the game, so my game ball goes to Daniel Hardy.
I got a bunch of candidates, so let me just I'm going to wait to see who doesn't get named. You want to go next?
Got to go on the defensive line, Darrell Taylor.
Yep.
All over the field. Great trade. Motor is evident. His pass rush ability, like that move when he got the strip sack, just setting it up, the fact that the three technique got up the field, flashes inside, swipes around the edge, gets the sack fumble, just his effort all day. Ended up being a great trade. I mean, this is a guy a couple years ago that had 9.5 sacks for the Seahawks. So he's a talented pass rusher. The motor is there. I think he's only going to improve, and especially when you start out the season hot, you get that confidence. So I think he's going to be one of the leaders in sacks these first couple weeks for sure.
Third on the team in tackles today with 8. Led the team in sacks with 2 tackles for loss, of course, in those sacks. It's a big-time performance, no doubt about it. Gregory, what do you got?
Well, I mean, what won the game today? Special teams, right? The block punt for a touchdown. Okay, Jonathan Owens, nice job. But my game ball goes to DeAndre Carter. Another guy that might get lost in all this. But, man, he had some of the biggest plays in the first half on kick return and punt return. Velus Jones fumbles, so now DeAndre Carter's your guy. He had a couple more. He had another big return. He had a few snaps on offense. But at the end of the day, special teams won this game, and you needed some momentum-shifting plays. And when the offense and defense couldn't make a big play, it was the special teams that was bailing the rest of it. So when you talk about 3 phases, something in Chicago we're used to always talking about and valuing, DeAndre Carter, man, you get my game ball. It might go unnoticed by some, but it didn't go by me.
We talked about him hitting it. A lot of times where returners, they get the ball, they try to go outside.
Or they stutter their feet.
Literally, he made one move this way, cut up field. He was decisive with it. He's going to be a valuable asset as a returner.
And I'm glad you said him because I was looking at 2 guys, and I was going to give an honorable mention to DeAndre Carter. But one guy who I thought was in the thick of it all day long, been in the thick of it his entire Bears career, maybe his entire NFL career, I should say that too, with the Eagles. But T.J. Edwards led the team today, 15 tackles, 10 of those were solos, 2 tackles for loss. Some of them came in huge spots. This has been one of Ryan Poles' best moves. He is first class on the field, first class off the field. Great nose for the football. Again, in the thick of it, huge today. T.J. Edwards, you deserve a game ball. I'm giving it to you.
Yeah, he's a criminally underrated player in the NFL for sure. And also with the special teams love, got to shout out Cairo too. I mean, 48-yarder and a 50-yarder. Made all 3 of his field goals. Yep. And those were important points in this game. It seemed like it was going to come down to another field goal until they got the pick 6. So makes you feel good because I did hear from the stadium that there was maybe a little bit of shakiness pregame with some of the kicks. So game time though, Cairo came through.
We all silly like the mayor.